everybody. Hi, Vivek.
Hi.
So, everybody, today we have Vivek with us here today, and he's going to talk about this amazing initiative that he started at NIT Warangal called the Undergraduate Research Association. But before we jump into that, let me give you a brief introduction about Vivek's background. He did his BTech from NIT Warangal in chemical engineering and graduated in 2021. And currently, he is pursuing his MS in chemical engineering from the University of California, San Diego. So, welcome, Vivek. So happy to have you here.
Yeah, I'm excited to be here as well.
Awesome. So, can you tell us what exactly the Undergraduate Research Association is?
So, Undergraduate Research Association is more of a platform wherein people who are interested in research can take help of this platform to get their doubts cleared or like to get some career advices in what they want to do and like get in order to promote research in our campus, NIT Warangal.
Okay, nice. So, what exactly does URA do throughout the year?
So, URA is more of a platform, as I said, it's more of a platform wherein people like we organize events such as basic events regarding any internship programs or any
Mm-hmm.
guidelines regarding MS programs and all. And we often organize some workshops which help someone like maybe a MATLAB workshop or maybe some other kind of workshop which is important in terms of research. And slowly we like organize these events, call some speakers up and like organize. The whole motto is to like create an environment of research and motivating people to pursue higher education.
Yeah, I think that's a very important initiative to have because research is something that often gets a little neglected.
So like last year when I was handling this, so the major like point that I was focusing on to like let people know about the internship opportunities and a bit like more onto the MS also. So
Hmm.
the major point that I felt last year was that people were like a bit more confused in what they wanted to do, and maybe having this kind of community helped them. And also, since the community is divided into a bit, basically, it's not a hierarchy, but it's something like of a division,
Hmm.
wherein the upper division people, upper group people try to help and motivate the lower group people. So this kind of thing that we have been aiming for, like symbiotic relationship between the groups, is also helping the other juniors who were like initially confused and did not know where to go with or where to start with.
Hmm.
So this is some other thing that we had done a bit of progress into. And the third thing is like majorly a few internships opportunities and master related application processes and all, which were a bit obscure till now, and we tried to like remove that obscurity and made the things a bit more clear. So yeah, I
Awesome.
guess
Sounds like it
this would
really
be,
helped.
yeah.
Nice. So, what do you think was your motivation? What pushed you to start URA?
So the major reason, like as any undergraduate university in India, is like more of placement oriented. Maybe like someone who is more interested towards placement get a lot of information about how to crack some internship or how to get this exam done, everything. But the same for research, I didn't find a lot of things, especially in my batch. And then I thought that okay, so someone has to like push the start button and just go get away with it and try to help other people and other juniors who are into this so that it's something that you don't feel like okay, I'm into this thing and I feel like I'm alone doing this. And instead of getting that feeling, it's more important to have some kind of network. I have some kind of community who is into the same domain as of you. So this was my main motive behind starting this. And yeah,
That's nice. So, were there any challenges that you faced while, starting this new thing?
things like see like undergrads usually focus on. So first of all, we like research is something that is not very well described, especially in front of undergrads.
Correct.
So the major challenges were like to acquaint them what exactly research is and how we can like motivate people who are interested or who were not interested initially, but now they are interested to
Mhm.
pursue it. So major challenges are this, like initial hiccups and like getting people know about what exactly we do.
Yeah, yeah. True. That comes with anything new, like you said.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so like we know that like we are from an engineering college, so everybody is more into placements, like you said, and parents are also mostly like, मेरा बेटा डॉक्टर बनेगा या मेरा बेटा engineer बनेगा. So how do you make research a more respected, a more acceptable profession?
So research is something I don't think so it's like can be forced through society or through parents or something. It's more of an inquisitiveness that takes you along through the career. So maybe back in my school days, we used to have these science firms and science exhibitions and all the stuff wherein we used to like create some kind of basic things, maybe like potential energy to kinetic energy or very basic things, ferromagnetism and all. So something like this, like see, like everything which has to be changed from the grassroots level. So
True.
if you are being what you say acquainted right from your childhood with respect to innovation and inquisitiveness, then
Mhm.
that's the key solution. I know this very simple to say, but
Yeah.
that's the best solution that right now everyone is moving towards the one direction, maybe towards getting financially stable and everything. But
Mhm.
this is one of the major things which we people tend to ignore is that research is a long term thing. It's not a very short term goal or short term target. So the fruits and all those things that you get is in the long term, not in the short term. So usually people see the short term benefits and get to choose their paths and everything. So this is something that a change in mindset can help.
Yeah. I think most people who do research are very, that's like the only thing they love in life, super passionate. And I think having a community like URA in your campus and knowing that there are other people who are also as passionate about research will really give people a motivation to sort of get out of the rat race and explore research and, get back in touch with their curiosities.
Yep.
Okay, so will you be able to tell us about URA's plans for the future?
So URS plan, as I said, is in its initial years. So we are kind of like making it more robust so that everything goes in a very symbiotic way and systematic way.
Mm-hmm.
And we are looking for collaborating with other organizations which can help us with the projects or which can help us in general with anything to promote research in our community and
Right,
college.
right. So, because of the pandemic, a lot of students have lost the opportunity to do on-site internships, and that is something that really, breaks their motivation. So, what do you think? What would you suggest to them to, sort of continue learning, continue building their profile? How do they do that?
Yeah, so I personally have lost one of the internship because of the COVID pandemic. So I guess um, it more depends upon how you utilized your opportunities till now. It's not important that you need to have 5 to 6 internships to get some kind of MS or PhD that you're looking into like further in your career. The
Mm-hmm.
major point is like how much you're learning from each of the experiences that you're gained. So the learning curve, this called a learning curve. The learning curve is more important than the number of internships. So it's like
Correct.
simple quality versus quantity. So the more you invest in quality, the more your future growth will be. So that is one of the major what do you say parameters. And
Mm-hmm.
secondly, if your major goal is to like get some MS or PhD, then they're mostly looking into some wherein like you can explain yourself simply, present your learning curve and everything. That is what they're more looking into, and present your goals, because goals is some of the important things that they look into, like how
Mm-hmm.
well you have worked towards your goals. That's something very important. So this is like something that should be kept in mind, not like I need to do 3 internships or I need to do 4 internships before I
Mm-hmm.
graduate from my undergrad.
True, true.
So it's there's no set limits for anything. Like even if you do 3 4 internships or 5 6 internship, you may or may not land up in the university that you initially thought of doing MS or PhD. So
Hmm.
that's one of the important things. So my major advice is to do something which helps you in your career or helps you in your field of interest and everything. Is it and one more thing is like to keep your options a bit more open, such as like you
Yeah.
can take some basic MATLAB programming related things which may help you into some kind of competition stuff or something.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
maybe like a bit more open towards competition opportunities because everything right now is getting what you say automized. So that's not a bad idea to like do it, start with
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. So basically, we shouldn't let anything, stop us from continuing to learn and explore more stuff. And I think that's what
Yeah,
research is as a career.
yeah, yeah. So some like there this may be burning us right now, but there may be like hundreds of obstacles. You cannot have every you cannot answer have an answer to every obstacles. The basic thing is like you have to have a strong mindset, a strong determination to just continue whatever you have been doing till now.
Right, yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, okay, Vivek, so thank you so much for taking time out to have this small chat with me. I know it must be really late there, and you must be super busy since you just moved in. So thank you again for taking time out.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for having me for this session. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.